Hi, I'm Jonathan with the Michigan Depression Glass Society, and I'd like to give you a quick preview of our 51st annual show that's happening in Dearborn this Saturday and Sunday. The show hours are Saturday from 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 until 4 at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn, Michigan. So we have 22 dealers filling a 15,000 square foot room with vintage glassware for sale. Everything is American made. We are still in the process of setting up, so there's a lot of empty spaces on shelves, a lot of boxes around that'll all be cleaned up by tomorrow morning. First thing you're going to see when you walk in the door here is the club information booth. A couple things to note here. We have a luncheon set drawing that was graciously sponsored by the Livingston Antique Outlet. You can buy tickets for this. It is the Thistle pattern by the Macbeth Evans Glass Company. And the tickets are $1 each, or 6 tickets for $5. We do the drawing at 3 p.m. on Sunday, and you don't have to be present to win. We're also starting to collect hourly door prizes from our dealers. We have a few collected here and more on their way, and we'll be giving those away every hour. All the glass that you see back here is to incentivize people to join our club and become a member. So if you become a member at our show, you get to pick out a free piece of glass. And the dues start at $15 for people 60 and over and $18 for those under 60. So if you sign up here at the show this weekend, you can pick out any one piece from these back tables here, and that'll be your gift for joining. I'm just going to take you on a quick walk through the show here. Again, various aisles, lots of dealers still setting up, just to give you an idea of the size of the show. We have several new dealers with us this year as well that we're really excited to have joining us. I think we have about 3 new ones. A lot of carnival glass here for anybody who collects carnival or just wants something nice for a fall table setting. And we have just a wide variety of glassware, depression glass, elegant collectibles. You'll see everything from jadeite and Fire King to Cambridge, Fostoria, Heisey. Little great selection here of some red and green glassware if you celebrate Christmas and are looking to do a Christmas themed table setting. More being set up there. Lots of jadeite over here for the jadeite collectors. Got some shelves here still being filled in. Quite a bit of Fenton on these shelves over here that's been set up for sale. Some Fostoria American and other patterns here. Wide variety of stemware and glassware in this booth. This one's actually pretty well along as far as being set up here. Some empty shelves there to fill in. Again, more jadeite and other kitchenware glass. Lots of Fire King. We also have a lot of vintage Pyrex as well, which we'll be showcasing in a little bit. Just scattered throughout the show, but in a couple dealers in particular. Great pieces of Heisey here. We have some Heisey Moongleam. This Ram's Head bowl is amazing. Again, a lot of other Fenton items. We got one of our new dealers here, David Ray from the Cambridge Club, who's set up with a lot of Cambridge and other glassware. And I'm going to take a slight detour here and walk you through our club display. So every year we put on a presentation of glassware that's collected by our membership, and it has a different theme. So this year is My Glass Obsession. So each member, or various members in our club, created little vignettes of some of their collections. So let's check it out and see what we have here. Looks like we have some Vaseline glass over here. Here we have a collection of chill vibes, keeping cool with vintage glassware. So you can see a lot of neat icers and pitchers and cocktail shakers and things like that. They're going to keep your shrimp cocktail and beverages and other things cold. Some smoking and ashtray items. Variety of barware over here. Some children's dishes. pivot over this way for a second. Got some pitcher collection, some Fenton Burmese, covered items in various patterns of pink depression glass, opalescent glassware, collection of brocades, covered candy dishes. And the last couple that we have over here are going to be a collection of jam items, so all jammed up. We have some stretch vases in assorted carnival and other colors. And lastly up here we have a little collection of Keep It Truckin' dishes. I'm going to continue doing a quick walkthrough of a couple more aisles of the rest of the show here. See if we can find any other interesting glass. There's some Viking faces. And lots more jadeite and other items in this booth here, still being set up. This booth looks pretty good to go. I saw this candelabra earlier that I was really admiring. Be great for a elegant table setting or just something to put in a foyer. And here's a booth with a lot of Pyrex and other vintage kitchenware. And I'm going to quickly take you around here to the last aisle of our show. We have a couple more dealers, but the first thing in this area that you'll see is our club membership, or not member, but our club booth that has members glassware for sale. So everyone who's a member of our club is allowed to put in up to 25 items to sell. So this booth over here and the one across the way that I'll show in a minute is all the glassware from our members. So maybe things like myself where they purchased things a few years ago that no longer go with their collection, or they just want to switch things up a little bit.
Did they figure out?
Of our hardworking members.
Yeah, but Greg had to call and ask the contact. What did they do?
And just a couple more booths here. Again, these are still being set up. A lot of great elegant glassware in this booth. Cambridge, Heisey, Fostoria. And I know this was a little bit of a longer video than we normally do, but I just wanted to take the opportunity to walk everybody up and down some of the aisles and hopefully give you a scale and a scope for how big the show actually is. Like I said, it's 15,000 square feet, and we have 22 dealers here filling that room. And we will be here again Saturday from 10 until 5, Sunday from 10 until 4 at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn, Michigan. So we hope to see you here. Thanks a lot, and we will see you this weekend.